Hey guys, Rage Cage 20 here, coming at you possibly with some Monster Hunter World stuff. I got a lot to talk about. First things foremost, I do plan on running through the game, but the first thing I'm going to do here is just show off a little bit of what's to come. I'm just going to go beat up on Jag real fast. While I kind of explain a few things. Because I'm going to run through the game kind of anew-ish here in a little bit. But before that happens, I wanted to show you that I don't suck. Because I'm probably going to be sucking here, and I want to explain why I suck. And why I kind of suck and don't suck at the same time in this game. So as you can see, the gear I have on was heavily inspired because I used to watch a lot of Eric's stuff, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, on YouTube. Does a lot of Monster Hunter stuff, and I watched a lot of his Mix Set Mondays. So I was really in love with this build with the dual blades. Dual blades, by far, as you can see, I have Nerd's blades, are by far my favorite equipment here. I just, me and dual blades, we click. I just want to show you what I got rolling. I'm going with his kind of recovery build, to where I feel that these blend very well with the dual blades. A lot of people, I feel, in this game feel like you need to go pure damage, otherwise you'll do nothing. And I don't believe that's true. I mean, if you're rushing for time scores, then sure. But in all honesty, most weapons at their base, when they're at rarity 6, 7, and 8, will do more than enough damage to beat any enemy within 10 to 20, maybe 30 minutes. But my goal with the claws here is to have full evade everything. Like, I evade window and extender, as you can see, all the way up, as much as it possibly can be, so that I never get hit. And if I do get hit, with that augmentation there and all the recovery up and whatnot, with the Val Hazak stuff, pretty much heal it up instantly. So the reason I'm probably gonna suck without this is I'm spoiled. I've spoiled myself to the point where it's very easy to dodge almost everything, and it's it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to not being able to dodge everything, and having to actually be good at timing it out again. So there's that. Also, apologize if the mic quality is not super great. You son of a bitch. If it's not super great. Reason for that is this is the best mic I have for the PlayStation. Also, I gotta kind of be smart with my PlayStation timers here. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this, so I gotta kind of stop, and I can kind of edit, but I still need to work on that. I don't know. It's a long process that we're going to be working on here. Not important. I will get it figured out. That's all you guys need to know. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what I could do up against Jag here. Of course, Great Jagras is super easy to kill, and it's only going to take me like 3 to 5 minutes here to kill him anyways. Depending if he runs or not. I don't know what I'm collecting. I'm not going to actually probably turn any of these in. Not important. What's up, buddy? You keep walking. So I'm going to be going with a mixture of 3 weapons. The longsword, the switch axe, I believe it's called. Pretty sure. And the longbow. Well, just the bow in general. Alright, let's start. Beating on this poor fool. So yeah, in the future, what I want to do is show off a lot of builds I've been working on, and just do some streaming while farming for stuff. But I wanted to go through the game first, and I skipped through the first hour of the game, pretty much up to the point where you go on the hunt for the Jag here, for Great Jag here, because everything before that is completely boring, in my opinion. You. I was really hoping I could knock him before he died. So yeah, it's gonna be weird not being used to having all these buffs and whatnot. in such a small evade window and whatnot that I think we can do this too. But yeah, I like to have my my Palico not on the healing setting, but using the drums and conch and whatnot. The reason for that is because with this healing build, really don't need it. I heal up so fast, it really, I would rather have the buffs and whatnot. You little fuck. That's just, as you can see, I heal everything you do instantly. Already back to full health. Of course, it didn't do a lot. He's already close to death. Not my greatest showing on Jag, but you know, I figured that's how it was going to be as soon as the recording started. It's gonna be a lot of getting used to this. So yeah, I've been working on a lot of interesting builds. Pretty much with my builds, I like to focus on. Okay, you coming back? Let's see if we can make this happen. I hit him, but no dice. Oh, I like to let the weapons pretty much speak for themselves and not usually go for damage builds. What I like to do is find what makes a weapon unique or the way I use a weapon and then make a build around that. So I have a complete full tank one on the lance. And like literally I can eat the strongest attack from Nergigante and shrug it off as if it was nothing. So yeah. It literally does no damage to me. It's a very fun super tank build. Quite enjoy it. I wouldn't mind that stuff, but again, I don't think I'm saving, so I don't even know why I'm bothering collecting and skinning or not. Anyway, not important. So yeah, so this is what we have to look forward to. Interesting kooky builds like this and whatnot. But we are going to run through the game as best as I can. I started a new save file, as I mentioned, because I tried just stripping everything and going bare, but it seemed like too much work for me personally. So I'd say, you know, we'll just start anew. And then I was like testing one out with a character I just randomly threw together with a random name. Not a random name, but a silly name. Then I was like, you know what? I don't want to show the first like hour of this game because it is super boring and slow, and the storyline is not even really important in Monster Hunter in general. Monster Hunter World, they tried to give it a little bit more of a story, but it really doesn't matter in the end. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so let's switch over to the character we're going to be playing for a while. Yep, don't bother saving, it's fine, I don't care. I think we're going to start out with the longsword. I really like the longsword. It's very simplistic, which is nice. As you can see, I may have spent a few hours playing this game. Not as many as how many hours some other people. I'm sure there's people with thousands and thousands of hours, but you know, I've spent a fair amount of hours on this. So yes, I named this guy fucking Abs McGee over here, Leroy Jenkins. I don't know why, I just did. Because I didn't think I was going to keep him. I thought I was going to rebuild him because I like the way he looks. But I didn't think I was going to be sticking with their names and whatnot. But fuck it, you know what I mean? We're going to Leroy Jenkins this pretty hard. Pretty hard, so it should be exciting. And my cat's name is Totes Adorbs or something like that. Or Totes Adorbs, I think is what I named him. Again, didn't think I was going to keep that name. I just just like, haha, I'm just gonna call it this. So, you know, don't judge me. Not me. Like don't judge me. I would like to have a face cam in here, but I just don't possess one for the PS4. And also, I think as I was mentioning, I can't really edit on the PS4. I think there's something I can do to split stuff up, so we're going to have to. We're gonna make it work, as I already previously kind of mentioned. Hell yeah! All right, so we got our bare bones, almost literally, sword here, and we need to go hunt the Great Jagras on normal difficulty. So we're going to go do that, but with a different weapon this time. And then we'll start getting into all the stuff I have and whatnot. But we'll start this. Yes, fucking. I know. Thank you. So yeah, probably not gonna do much with multiplayer at the moment. Not optional. I forget. There's actually main storyline stuff for me to do. This is different for me. Not used to doing that. I haven't done the thing with the Behemoth yet. I haven't really been playing this game very often. I don't know if you can tell. Or lately. I haven't played it lately. I kind of lost interest when they had that one gold motherfucker that you had to like do again and again and again before you could actually kill it, and then like you just got random weird versions of the weapons. Some better, so I'm probably missing out on some things, but some like not better. It was too much random and not that fun of a fight in my opinion. So you know, I just wasn't with it. We're going no equipment at the moment, no armor, because I just want to see those sexy ass abs and that ass, like hell yeah. But I can't sell that motherfucker for some reason. So we're going the yeah, it is switch to X, right? I don't know. The bow, the longsword, and the switch X. I believe it's called a switch X, right? Fuck if I know. Anywho. Yeah, we're gonna go with those three. I need the bow just because I really don't feel like fighting shit like Rathian, Rathalos, and Basilgeuse without I guess we'll watch this. I heard tell that these are like copyrighted, so like YouTube come at me, I don't give a fuck, go suck a dick. I'm only gonna show it once of each of those, so get used to it. Yeah, because it's adorable. So, you know, like, suck my dick if you have a problem, YouTube, go fuck yourself. Anywho. Yeah, against those people, especially Kashala fucking Dora, whatever the fuck her name is. Its name is, I don't know. Like, fuck that thing. Like, for all seriousness, fuck that thing. I don't go against that thing without a bow, because it's just so annoying. Takes forever to not get blasted around by wind, and just nah, I don't do that shit. I don't like ranged fights without a bow, so that's why I'll keep the bow up to date so we can use it every now and then. But I'm just gonna go with power weapons.
Now let's get to it. You heard the handler. No time to waste.
Oh yeah.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters.
Please, I sold this whole game, man. I don't give a fuck. Anywho,
in order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding
please,
traces
Matt,
of it.
please.
Like footprints, for example. Good.
Yeah,
I love a lot of clues.
I love Matt Mercer, man. That man could bend me over and do unspeakable acts, and I would just let it happen. You know what I mean? That man's voice is sexy, and he is a good-looking man, and a fantastic dungeon master.
Okay.
Like I get a lot of my inspiration for DMing from him, because he's just so cool. And he's so awesome about DMing, and he's fair, and he's great. All right, I want this guy to get out in the open. I don't feel like taking him with this weapon over here. So as I mentioned, the long sword that we got here, very simple weapon. You really don't do much with it. You swing around with triangle or circle until that gauge underneath my sharpness fills up. Then you just spam R2 until you get it
sword is a close-range
I
weapon
know.
designed for cutting.
I already fought with this before in this. Yeah, you just keep swinging the R2 here until you get the damage upgrade to red, and then you keep spending it for the awesome fucking anime blast. And then rinse and repeat, really. Very simple, very straightforward, but a really fun weapon to use. Not 100% sure if it's fun to watch. Yeah, but it's really fun to play, so I highly recommend it. It's just very simple. Get the combo. And I just so love it. So one thing I gotta remind myself, not against Jaggeris so much because he's super easy. No matter what difficulty you're on or what weapon you're using. I have so many mats for this guy on my other 258-hour game because I just test out builds on them, and whenever I feel like just beating something, the living shit out of something, I choose him.
Dodge their attacks.
I was going to, Matt. But, like, the motherfucker just, like, gave a smack to me before I was ready for it.
Tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Yeah, but I gotta remember against certain creatures, especially at this point in the game. Wait a second, while you're eating there, like I'm gonna sharpen up. I gotta remember to wait for my advantages, because I'm so used to just going in hamskis and not worrying about it. Yeah! Oh, right on the what are you gonna do about it, dude? Are you gonna regurgitate bile on me, boy?
Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Please. More like really pussy right. I swear I had something. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. I'm so not used to you healing me. You know, I could get used to that. Where you going? Get your slow ass back here. I'm done with you. Go. Drop that tank. Yeah, like especially once I start going against Anjanath and people like that, I got used to not just trying to go all out and go insane, because it actually matters if I get hit now. Like before, it did not matter at all. Now it matters. Get that tail. Hold on. I think I need one more to complete this. Give me a second. Give me a second. What are you doing? You crazy? So I need to wear them out first, and then go for crazy combos. So I gotta keep that in mind, otherwise it's gonna get killed. Especially the first couple times you go against Anjanath and whatnot. That shit will fuck you up. Ooh, got him as he went for the tail whip. Ooh, that sucks to be you. So, it says you donut. Yeah, looked up. Fucking I know. You think I ain't gonna fuck this guy up? Ooh, yeah. For those of you who haven't watched a lot of this game, for longsword, whenever you get off that awesome jump in the air combo, this one. Out of here. Make it happen. Bam! Fuck yeah! Anyway. Yeah, when you land that awesome jump in the air combo, your bar there that you need for the R2 combo to make your weapon just hit harder will start to fill up after you land, if you land it, and after you land it, because that will reduce your overall damage, I guess what it's called, that you get from landing the last hit in your R2 combo. That will increase your overall weapon aura until you get to red, and then once you do the whole hyper jump attack move thing, it will go down one color, and at that point it will start to build back up automatically if you land the combo or the jump slash, so you can start R2ing again to get the color back up to the high damage point. As you can tell, I know the exact terminology for all of this. I'm very sophisticated about it. Oh, you know me. Fucking these cutscenes. I wish I could skip these cutscenes. I really do. it will not let me, which is annoying. And the reason why,
I think we got a lead.
yeah, I look so just oiled and ready to go.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
Let's not check it out and say we did. So pretty much the reason I want to skip these cutscenes is because almost every single cutscene is the same. And it is like by far the reason why there doesn't necessarily need to be a story in cutscenes in the first place. It's because every single cutscene is exactly the same. You discover a new monster by your handler being stupid and running straight into it. You save her, and then you fight the thing.
You were right.
That will happen
There's our
again
mark.
and again and again and again and again.
Something's got him agitated.
Could it be, I don't know, Zora's?
Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
No.
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
Dude, I am chiseled to shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Straight up ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, yeah, this is a good point. I think when we get back we can... Okay, I got... Trying to keep these 20-30 minutes, you know, just do a couple things here and there, see how it goes. Still trying to figure out what I want from it, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, Hunter Rank 2. God, just fucking... God! Yeah, we need to get that Vigor Lost Spray up. Definitely. I'm gonna have a lot of these videos. I don't know how this is gonna go, but hey, fuck it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should keep the cutscenes in or take them out. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. I mean, if they're in the kind of the middle, I might. If they're at the end, I might not care. I don't know. Just depends. There's a lot of fucking around in this game that it kind of happens. Which, you know, I like that they try to add a story into it, but it's just kind of Monster Hunter is just farm parts. Farm parts and do shit.
Get going?
Kill shit, farm parts, build better
Once
stuff,
the camp is
rinse
set
and
up,
repeat.
you can go after that puke.
Fucking puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Yeah. Let me go check them out. Anyway, we'll do that next time.